Hey everyone, welcome back. We're doing the Lessons of A Course in Miracles here on this channel, and today we're doing lesson 322. I can give up, but what was never real. I sacrifice illusions, nothing more. And as illusions go, I find the gifts illusions try to hide, awaiting me in shining welcome and in readiness to give God's ancient messages to me. His memory abides in every gift I receive of him, and every dream serves only to conceal the self, which is God's only Son, the likeness of himself, the Holy One, who still abides in him forever, and he still abides in me. And our prayer for this lesson: Father, to you all sacrifice remains forever inconceivable, and so I cannot sacrifice except in dreams. As you created me, I can give up nothing you gave me. What you did not give has no reality. What loss can I anticipate except the loss of fear and the return of love into my mind? The return of love into my mind. And I love the first line here about, or the second sentence where, as illusions go, I find the gifts illusions tried to hide. So this is that process of allowing ourselves to be in the flow of what comes up for us, to try to work through it as best as we can, respond to it without attacking others, which is something that I'm still working on, even this morning. But this is where the real magic is, because underneath of all those illusions is your shining. So the more that you can work through and get in the flow and let things go and move through you, your true self will emerge. So it's in there. All right, let's see what A Year of Forgiveness has to say about lesson 322. Yeah, I love the graphic here. We have our beautiful little being who is letting go of balloons that say fear, death, anger. All right, I can give up, but was never real. What was never real? So I think the takeaway from this is just to remind ourselves that those feelings, those emotions are not real, and the ego's creation, it's the ego's thought system, and they may be telling us a message or have something for us to learn in the process, but ultimately the only real thing is love. And as we get closer to that and smooth out all of our edges, yeah, we start to really gain from what the Course is teaching us. So here we go. I can give up, but what was never real. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one you know as Jesus. Imagine every time you have been afraid or felt disconnected, shameful, or guilty, that none of that was real. None of that is registered as real by that which you call all that is. The only things that are real are those things that God possesses and has endowed you with: love, creativity, extension, self-expression, joy, and happiness. These things are real. When you go through your day, we want you to realize that the pursuit of your happiness, joy, creativity, self-expression, and the extension of the love you possess as a natural inclination is real. And you will take those experiences into the next or other incarnations that you will have. The guilt, the shame, the fear, the worry, and the negativity are the things that keep you from reality. People say, oh, but this is real. The fear, the treachery, and the betrayal, this is all real. But that is what's actually keeping you from reality. And as you focus your mind more and more on reality in a loving sense, focusing less on the material world and more on the non-physical world of creativity, love, joy, and expression, all the things that are non-physical, you will have a more real life. After all, when you look at what being human is, you see that it is the non-physical things that provide you with the most nourishment. Love, creativity, joy, and happiness are not material things, are they? Focus your mind away from the material and the physical and bring yourself into alignment with the eternal. In that alignment, you will feel more peace. You will feel more joy, and you will feel less fear and less worry. Fear and worry always come up when you are in the realm of the physical. Fear of death, fear of losing money, fear of being hurt. And for me, I have a fear of not being in control of the plan moving forward, because we're living transiently, and I haven't quite been able to just like surrender into the flow of whatever happens. So that is something that I'm working on letting go of here. So there's my true confessions. These are all related to the physical body. Keep your mind above the battleground and focus on that which is elevated, exciting, and enlivens your body with eager anticipation. I am that one you know as Jesus, and we will speak to you tomorrow. I can give up, but what was never real. Yeah, so whatever you're afraid of, whatever it is, if it's not bringing you into your creative expression or making you feel love, joy, bliss, and peace, it's not real. It's not real. And I know that's really tough, because these situations that we find ourselves in, even if it's just in our own mind, there's a conversation. It does seem real. It does seem like there's consequences if it's not allowed to be, expressed or brought out into the light. But it is possible for us to be in the flow of all of our emotions, even when they are the challenging ones, like fear and shame and anger, and then let them go. You don't have to hold on to the story. If you do notice it's a repetitive theme, then kind of go in there and go deeper with it and search into, why does this keep coming up for you? And there has to be some, really deeply planted, anchored belief in your subconscious that you can send love to, that you can pray for, that you can ask your guides and teachers to help you with, to provide beings in your life to mentor you, to coach you, to show you with love and with care how to navigate your life back towards those beautiful emotions like love and peace and joy, and just kind of live in that flow instead. I know it's not easy, and I don't have a perfect formula for it, but I'm here doing this with you and bringing all of my love and attention to these lessons with you every day. So God bless you. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you again soon.